You're rocking with the best.
You are now tuned in. Rock it out with the Say More podcast with Sylvia Darlene, Sadie B, and Tamaya Allen. Music, entertainment, life. Let's go.
Back at it again. What's going on? I'm Sylvia Darlene, and it's the Say More podcast.
What's up? It's your girl Tamaya.
And your boy Sadie B.
Yo, we back at it again for season 2, baby. Oh,
You been practicing that?
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? I missed you guys.
We missed you.
I feel like I ain't seen y'all in like 2 years.
Right.
I know, right? And it's only been, maybe like a month and a half, two
A
and a half
couple months.
I feel like it's been a little longer than that.
It's been a little longer than that?
I think so.
Oh, man.
New season, new thing.
New season. We got one
New merch.
Oh, niggas got t-shirts.
Merch. We got one wristband, little rollies and stuff. Yes. Oh, my God. I miss you guys. Like, I know I've been saying this, but, like, I really was ready for this podcast to come back in action, man, because so many people have been hitting me up when the podcast about to start. And guess what? We at it now. We back at it. So let's just go ahead and start and just like recap on what's really been going on. So as you say, ladies go first, Sadie.
Yes.
Tamaya, what's been going on, partner in crime?
A lot. I mean, a lot. I've been doing a lot of community work in Colombia, but also still trying to do my photography and modeling. So that's expanding. I actually have a photo shoot tomorrow. I'm kind of excited about because I'm going to be the bride, and I'm never like a bride. So
you
we'll
gonna be
see.
a bride?
I'm going to be a bride.
Or a bridezilla?
Both.
Yeah. Ooh, what time is that photo shoot too, by the way?
No, because you're going to try to pull up.
I'm going to pull up because let me tell you something. You know you ain't a morning person.
Right.
Are you practicing for something?
Yeah, just something you
What
want to
you
tell
mean?
me. Something you want to tell us.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Am I practicing for what?
You know, it's season 2. Is it 2 of you now?
No. No.
I ain't never heard nobody shooting to be a bride. They ain't about to be a
know
bride.
What? Yes, for real. That's like engagement, bride shoots.
You know
You
what I'm
already
saying?
know.
Y'all stop.
Okay.
So are you excited about that?
Yeah, I'm excited because it's a new role. I've never been like actually a bride, so I get to see it from both angles. Actually, we're shooting with the Queen photographers. Have you heard of them?
Yeah, I heard of the Queen photographers. Matter of fact, I think you put me on
Yeah.
because you used to go to a lot of their segments and like workshops and stuff.
Yeah,
So yeah, I remember
This is my
them.
first time working with them, so this is going to be kind of exciting. So, stay tuned to my social media. I'll be posting pictures soon and tagging everybody that's involved with it.
You better tag me, I'm just saying, okay? Because, I'm going to just speak that into the future because I think something is really about to occur, okay? Yes.
Okay, now.
All right,
Steady B.
What's up?
The host with the most is my name, but, the male host
The
of the
male
year.
host.
Your favorite male host?
Nah, I'm just
The only host?
I'm the Pharaoh.
You the Pharaoh?
I'm going by the Pharaoh for years.
Okay. What's been going on, bro?
Oh, man, nothing but working, and daddy.
Well, by the way, happy Father's Day.
Appreciate it.
Yes.
How did you spend it?
Yeah.
I was working.
Oh,
Yeah.
hard at work.
I saw it on Facebook. You was like capping, posting like, yo, get a free % off.
Every dad that came in my store got 10% off.
Oh, that's what's up.
I was like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, said he be working on Father's Day, man. That's the father of every year. I'll tell you that.
I ain't the only one.
Man, you're not the only one.
You out there
but
taking care of your kids every year. You're the father of the year.
You right. I feel you on
Preach.
Got to do that.
What's been going on? I mean, I know you've been hosting and everything like that, but what's really been going on?
Hey, man, that's really it. Just really trying to, I got something else coming up.
We got to stay tuned for that, huh?
Got to stay tuned.
We can't get no details. Like,
Yeah, just give us a little
something,
snippet,
because I don't know nothing. I'm over here lost.
You might be able to download a certain app and hit me anytime.
What?
Little things like that.
What?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
Them things popping.
Okay, he said he gave us a little teaser, so
Yeah,
I got a little idea in my mind. Okay, so yes,
Yeah.
I'm excited for you, man. Like for real. If anything, I want that but the best for you because you fucking deserve it. Yeah, I said it. You fucking deserve it, man. Seriously.
Hard work will pay off one day for everybody.
Yes. Being a 7-day host and just not getting no type of recognition for that has to be like one of the most hardest things in the world because it's just like when you're just doing everything and you going so hard and it's like, dang, when is it going to be my time? When is it going to be my time? But you are an inspiration.
You got to keep your head up. They hated Jesus. You know,
Where do you come up with these things?
You know, when you are the slogan man,
it's
you
life.
passion man, like
it's life. You know.
But you real.
You right. You right.
You're totally right about
right.
the whole situation. So yeah.
What's going on with you?
A lot has
Silva?
been going. Sylvia.
Silva?
What are my nicknames?
You got a new name?
Nah, she got a ton of names.
I
It's
got a
just
ton of
a
names.
list
So
of
this how
things.
y'all busting out season 2 new niggas.
I know you ain't talking the Pharaoh.
It's actually been the Pharaoh.
Oh, excuse me.
You know.
I didn't know that. That's something new. I've been knowing you for 10 plus
No,
years.
but I don't promote my nick. I don't do the nicknames.
Who gave you that
Yeah,
name?
who
Huh?
gave you that?
Who else? Me.
So yeah, a lot has been going on actually. Well, what's been going on? Of course, radio. Radio is like really, 24/7.
Aren't you on something new?
A new station?
Huh?
Well, I'm not on a new station. I got to fill in for a new station. But let's speak that to existence.
Yes,
Yeah, but
yes.
hey,
Let's
hey.
speak that to
Hey, but
existence.
that's showing
That
up.
I'm not gonna lie, that is a goal for me to pick up another market in radio. And I'm excited. And I got some great feedback because some people were listening. And
That's
they
100.
thought I did a really, really good job. You know what I'm saying? Versus hearing me on 100.1 to be in Columbia, South Carolina. I got to be in a way bigger market that's bigger than Columbia, which is Indianapolis. That's like by Chicago, the Midwest, and all that stuff. So it was really exciting. Big ups to my mentor, the reason me and why I'm in radio, Louis V. Yes, for giving me that opportunity. And, so far, it's been like these last like 2 months, like since the podcast has came to, a break for preparing for season 2. It's been a rough month because, I feel like, I'm not doing enough. I'm not, I'm not really good at what I'm doing, maybe on radio, hosting, just a lot of things that's running to your mind because you feel like you're not doing enough. I'm not posting enough on social media. I'm just not booked enough. It was just a lot of insecurities that were going on within me and stuff like that. But, it was also maybe a learning lesson for me to know, like, what I'm saying, everybody has a pause moment.
Yeah.
I think that's your downtime.
Yeah, everybody has a pause moment, and that was the downtime I actually needed because, like, I was overworking myself, like, doing a radio station 7 days a week, being in the club almost every weekend, and then, doing my podcast with you guys, which is, I love doing it, and I love doing radio, but doing events, consultations with people, you know what I'm saying? I was really overworking myself, and it was just like, that was a time for me to like really pause. But I was getting so mad at myself because I was like, man, I'm not doing enough. I'm not posting enough. I ain't getting booked. Nothing. I'm not doing nothing. Like, what is going on? Like, what I'm saying? Do I need to work a little harder? Am I not doing a good job? Those were a lot of things that was running through my mind. But in actuality, everything happens for a reason. Of course, that's the slogan that everybody runs by. And that was something that I really needed because I really need to reevaluate my talent on things that I need to do as far as like, being better at radio, being better at the upcoming season for season 2 for the podcast, and also just being a better public figure. Mm-hmm. And that's a mentor too as well because, I really needed that break. I really did because I could tell you with our executive producer, I would just tell him, look, I don't want to wait this long to do this podcast. Let's go ahead and start the podcast right now. I'm so sick of sitting down. Because every weekend, there was times on weekends like I would be in the house just watching Dance Moms all day. And
what the hell is
reruns of Dance Moms. Yes, from Lifetime with Abby Lee Miller.
Hell no.
So it's just like, I'm like, no, what the hell is going on? Like, I need to be out in these streets. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get my face known. You know what I'm saying? But I needed that.
Yeah, sometimes you got to get
really
that
did.
rest so you can build back up to come right back full force.
And right now, I'm
And
not
that's
gonna
what
lie.
it is.
I'm not gonna lie. It's game time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
It's
about
really
to
game
be
time.
looking like LeBron next year.
Oh yeah,
Right.
you already
No,
know.
both of y'all.
Both of us.
The
yes.
whole Say More
You too,
podcast.
Mama. Yes, I'm about to say
Beacon, everything.
everything, man. I'm just saying,
We
like,
shutting Columbia down.
we are.
for real.
We are. So, like, don't let that pause fool you because there was a lot that was being cooked up. Just know that, okay?
Somebody was
But-
in the kitchen.
Oh, I was. And with that time, I'm a creative person. I'm visually creative, visual content creative. And, a lot of things I was just thinking in the back of my mind, what all do I want to do coming up? What all I need to do for the podcast, for the radio station, for myself, for SC Carolina Queens. You know, it's a lot of things that was running through my mind that what needs to be done. So, and honestly, like, I really needed that. You know, Carolina X was just like, this is your pause time. Everybody has that moment and stuff like that. And I'm just like, no, I need to do something. I need to do more. I need to do more.
At least you're able to take that time, because some people can't even take the time.
You're absolutely right, because when I first started in the industry, especially when I first got on radio, yo, I was sick.
Yeah,
I had
remember.
bronchitis.
Yeah.
You would never thought the first episode of last season, I was sick as a dog, but I was fighting through it. But I enjoyed every bit of it on the first episode. To this day, the first episode is still my favorite episode on this podcast, because it was able for us to come together and really get to know each other and be able to bond and play off each other. And I feel like we've done an amazing job for all, 11 of those episodes?
It was only the beginning.
It was only
They
the
doubted
beginning.
us.
Yes, it was only the beginning. And to be honest, guys, like, this podcast is an inspiration for a lot of people who want to do podcasts. Mm-hmm. Not just me as the, Sylvia Darlene as the one of the hosts here, but you guys too as well. Because it's just like, I get so many people reaching out to me like, can I come behind the scenes and watch your podcast? You're more than welcome to come if you want to. That's the love and support we need.
Oh, yeah.
We definitely
Seriously,
need that.
we need it. So it's just like, I definitely want us to be able to do like seminars and tell them like, what it takes to be on a podcast, to start your own podcast, and to be able to be yourself and not be afraid of what people are going to say or think of you, Because at the end of the day, you're going to inspire somebody.
I also want to hear, like, if anybody wants us to talk about a specific topic,
That too.
DM us with ideas, and, we can go from there, how we can start our next show.
I agree on that. 100%, like, for real, because, this, I love doing this. I love it. I love doing it with you guys.
It's like motivational. We get to be little mentors to people.
Mentors
Like,
and
we
stuff.
stepping up. We
Right.
growing up.
We could agree or to disagree on certain things, but you know what? We still come to like a common ground solution.
Most definitely.
And we building a foundation and a family.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. This team lit, okay? But yeah, that's really much what's really been going on with me. I'm just trying to grow. I'm just trying to grow and keep on inspiring others. That's all. And I want to see others like you and my team behind the scenes grow with me.
Yeah, I mean, I love it because we done revamped a little bit. We got the
wristband. Shout out to Carolina X. You know what I'm saying?
For the merch.
For the merch. You know what I'm
For
saying?
the visuals,
We
our
got-
visual team.
Yo,
Man,
thank you.
Man, we got food today.
We got food today, Carolina X.
What?
Come on.
I hope
Come
the
on,
food be
come
here next week because I didn't know it was going to be food and I ate first.
Oh my gosh. So this is the man with the big plan. That's
And the
been
big head.
Really.
Hey, get down here so they can see you. You
Get
probably
on
in the
our
corner
level.
right
Oh my
now.
God.
Get on our level.
Yes,
You know
the
what I'm
man
saying?
with the plan behind all the visuals, behind this merchandise, behind the setup, behind the coaching, everything. I'm telling you, that's the man for the reason being why this podcast is still going strong. Thank
He's
you,
the reason
Carolina
why
X.
we're thriving.
Yes.
Toast to Carolina
Toast
X,
to Carolina
man.
X. To Carolina X. And also, congratulations to Carolina X, because guess what?
What?
He ain't my mix show DJ no more for 12 o'clock. That man is on 8 p.m. block party on 100.1 to beat every day. Give it up, baby! Yay!
Block party
Block
shit.
party. Block party. Yes. 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 Definitely. So,
One time
Oh,
for
yeah.
Sparks.
one time for Sparks in the building too, man. Sparks, bring your behind up here, man. Come on. Oh, so he don't want to be. Oh,
That
he
man
too
said, I
cool?
just got done eating a
He
two-piece
too
and a
cool.
biscuit. If you don't leave me
Oh, my
alone
God.
right now.
What's the
This is
slogan? What's the slogan?
Too cool, too smooth. Like, hold on.
It's not even that. What up, y'all?
Yo, let me tell you about Sparks the DJ.
yeah.
This is every teenager's favorite DJ right here. Sparks, what up?
Just chilling.
You just chilling? I feel like I ain't seen you since the last Fresh Empire event.
How long ago was that? That was like, what, 3-4 years ago?
You know
That was
what?
like a couple weeks ago.
You played. You really played. That was like 2 and a half weeks
real,
ago.
We got some stuff coming.
We got. I know, because I'm all up on it. Okay.
I think last time I saw you was Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Oh, we had
Yeah.
that meeting.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Nah.
We had a meeting.
The Cardi B concert.
Oh,
Yeah, the after party.
concert.
Yeah, the after party, yeah.
But, thriving.
You still out here, the mini Seti B, okay?
Hold on, you ain't got the car. He's Sparks.
Mini Pharaoh, you know?
Yeah, the mini.
Inside. Hey, yo, y'all don't even know what that is. Inside joke.
No, Sparks is lit. Sparks definitely works very hard. So yeah, that's what's really been going on. And it's more to come with all of us. You know, it ain't just about me, it's about us. That's how I look at it. So yeah, some topics I want to discuss about since, the break with the podcast. The BET Awards is coming up. Some movies. The MTV Movie Awards was aired last night. So yeah, I want to discuss a lot of things that happened, and I want to know what you guys want to discuss about, because it ain't just what I want to discuss about. What y'all got on y'all mind? Like, what's a trending topic that's really been going on?
For me?
For you.
This time,
Yes.
ladies ain't got to go first.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Lakers for grabbing AD. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Okay.
I'm ready for next season, but most respect to the Toronto Raptors. They won the championship.
We definitely gonna touch on that. Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Shout out to Golden State for losing. Yeah. Yep. All that.
You just had to go there.
Yeah, and shout out to the defending champs. This football season about to start. You know, the Patriots, Draco Brady, GOAT talk.
You didn't say it the way you normally say it. Say it again.
Draco Brady.
No, that's not.
It's
energy.
off season. I'm being calm right now. You don't want to see me in
Don't
football
amp him
mode.
up, please,
Okay,
because
I
he's gonna
promise.
start saying stats and everything.
Yeah.
Like, see,
Where's Mike at? Mike ain't here. That's a stat guy, which is our.
Well, you want to get?
producer.
I got a stat
No.
for him. My quarterback has just as many rings as his whole organization. That's a stat
true.
for you.
Another thing I want to discuss, Tamaya, you probably was about to say this too. The Beacon, definitely. We're gonna get on that topic about the Beacon. Yes.
yeah.
Tamaya.
That was I think that was the highlight of my last couple of weeks was
That
BeatCon,
was.
because we worked so hard on that event, and that people actually came and it was successful, and like we're definitely going to do another one, so you guys definitely have to stay tuned. And the people that actually performed, that we listened to their beats and everything, like it was a cool experience. Like I've never been to anything like that before. It's like a cipher.
Shout out to Kevin. Kevin, come from behind the scenes and let them know, like, we about. Yes, come. Let them know, like, the Beacon was lit, and this is the man with the plan that put the Beacon all together.
Kev
Yes.
hit us up about a year ago
Kev,
with the idea.
in the library.
Yeah.
Yes, in the library. We done ran into Kevin into so many events, like the Talents in 10th Head. Like, we ran into Kevin everywhere. And Kevin just, was like, hey, I just want to meet with you guys and everything like that. That was the biggest thing where everybody, when it came to me and you, hey, I want to meet with you girls.
Yeah.
I want to meet with you girls. I want to meet with you girls. And every time we meet, we always got to come up with ideas. We always got to, feed them with everything and, not get no type of compensation for it. But it's all good. We just wanted to help. But you were the man that came with the plan, stuck with the plan, and implemented the plan and executed it.
Yeah, he executed it so far as
Yes.
visuals, promo, venue location,
Yeah.
the DJ, merchandise, yeah.
And we're gonna tell you who the special guest was in the building. We're gonna stay tuned on that, okay? Yeah, we got more to come, just saying. So yeah, Kev, thank you again. And of course he is my executive producer as well for the Say More Podcast. And Say More Podcast was all up and through the Beacon.
Yeah, so go follow him, Fresh Photos SC.
Yes.
On Instagram.
The Fresh Machine, you already know.
All that good stuff.
Kev, thank you, man.
The man with the
Appreciate
plan.
it. The man with the
That is
plan.
the man with the plan.
Yes,
you want to
man.
execute a plan, I'm telling you.
That is the man.
Kevin
That is-
Staggers.
Right, for real.
K
For real.
Stags.
K Stags.
K Stags.
Yo, I'm just K Stags. Just K Stags right now. So yeah, that's really what's been really going on, and we're going to discuss those topics. I'm excited to discuss those topics.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't watch the awards, but I did watch a couple of highlights. I really like Jada Pinkett because she's the ultimate Virgo.
Oh my God, why you gotta take that
I'm
from
sorry,
me? I'm just about to take
I love
that.
Jada Pinkett.
Yes.
She is just the epitome of the perfect woman. I'm sorry, from skin to hair.
She was flawless.
Trailblazing award.
I think that award was over. That was overdue for her. Like, that was something that should have been happening a long time ago.
Yeah,
because like she is.
I ain't gonna lie, I think it was right on time.
You think so?
Especially because of the red top table and what that is.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
So for me, it was right on time.
She really is trailblazing.
Right on time.
Trailblazing. So yes, I agree with you on that because I'm looking at the Jada Pinkett from back in the 90s
With the
from,
movies,
what I'm
yeah.
saying, Menace to Society, everything, all the philanthropists that she had going on outside of just being an actress with her husband and her children too. So yeah, you got a point because the Red Table Talk has really been like a highlight for her.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I think about it, I've never seen her in a bad highlight. Like nobody's ever
Me
said
neither.
anything bad about her.
No, I never really heard nothing bad about her at all. And
Not that I
that
can
just
think
goes
of.
to show you that us as African American women, how we be portrayed as ghetto, ratchet, bougie, whatever you want to call us. Like, we're not all like that.
Yeah.
We can be just like Jada Pinkett,
Right, and
Michelle Obama.
I liked how The Rock, when he gave his award,
Oh, The Rock was dope.
he was the generation
The Generation Award.
and he was just saying like, you know, you should just be yourself. Like
Yes.
that's the only thing you can really be in this
If
world.
you smell what The Rock is cooking.
So there were some drama, of course. So you know, of course, me, I know all the tea. Okay, so of
You
course,
ain't sip none of it.
I was sipping. Okay, sure.
Wait, we need to do a toast. We didn't even do a toast. Y'all
Toast.
so whack.
Toast to the same
Season
old
2.
podcast,
If
Season
y'all got
2.
what's in my cup, then we
I know
dance
we
about
got
it.
a
What
little
you
bit of a
got?
subject. So
Happy Tales?
Happy Tales, you know, one time for Happy Tales. Hey, so the tea at the MTV 2019 Movie Awards, Reality Royalty Award went to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Yeah, that was
shit.
shocking.
That was very shocking
That
because
was
I didn't
shocking.
see that coming. And of course, Carly Rae had to be so freaking ghetto. But there was some shots that was thrown from Jersey Shore. Yes, they were really mad about that because Angelina made a comment and it was on camera and she was like, when she found out that Love and Hip Hop won, she was like, what the fuck? Like,
Oh, and they caught it on
and
camera.
they caught it on camera, so it's been on everything, the Shade Room, all through social media about that. And Mona Scott, everybody from Love and Hip Hop cast been going back and forth with them on that because Dina tweeted or posted about, like, you know what I'm saying, no shade to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, but we worked really, really hard. Most of the stuff that's on the Jersey Shore is actually very authentic, and I can attest to that or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I don't think, you know, the shot should have been thrown, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, they should have just accepted it as it was. But
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, I am more of a fan of Jersey Shore. I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't feel like it was a shot.
What you feel like?
You
it
know
was?
why? Because nowadays everything's recorded. When you lose, you gonna be upset.
Okay.
You know what I'm
You got a
saying? But to
point.
me, everything be just because they call her reaction. She lost.
Yeah.
If you lose and you thought you should have won, you gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know that's the day and age we live with.
So you thinking that they took that whole like little scene
And
out
blew
of
it up.
con-
Yeah,
and
I mean,
of course.
it's a lot of things that get taken out of content. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? You got some things that's good that's looked at as bad, but it's really good.
But
it's the
I bet you
content.
she wish she would have kept that more inside.
But why we got to
and-
do that?
You don't have to do that.
Yeah.
But there's no point for her to get mad over an award. It's just an award.
Shit, she wanted that award.
It's just an award. Like,
She probably could have added an extra $2,000 on her check.
because the Jersey Shore,
her net income.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, you want me to come through? We just won this award. I need an extra $2,000.
I just won the 2019.
but I'm not gonna lie.
Let
like,
me win an award. Price is going up.
Yes, Jersey Shore though. I was a big fan of Jersey Shore. Like it's been on for almost 10 years now. I was always a big fan. Of course, I was a fan of Snooki. I just love.
I didn't even know that
Snooki.
show was still on.
Yeah, but
they brought it back.
They
I
brought
didn't
it
even
back,
know.
but it's more like a family thing. It's not as ratchet
Yeah.
and ghetto as it was when
Yeah,
it was
because ain't
on the
homeboy
first-
locked up?
Who? The situation is locked up,
Oh.
but everybody basically is married and they have kids, so
Oh.
like everybody's not as ratchet.
Oh,
and
well, they
ghetto.
not. Yeah, you're not the same show no more.
Yeah, you're not the same show no
that
more.
show
It's
is-
mostly
yeah,
showing-
you ain't as exciting as
Right.
Love and Hip
that's
Hop Atlanta.
right. Love and Hip Hop
Yeah.
is their content
Yeah.
is just drama filled, and
Yeah,
people
it's
watch
just-
it.
it's just
People
hard.
love
Yeah.
it. It's an addiction. It's like
But I feel like the ratings went down. I feel like the ratings went down this season because, like, I really ain't been hearing much about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. But Miami got canceled. Love and Hip Hop Miami got canceled.
That's one with Trick that in there?
Yes, that one got canceled, which you know I saw that coming because it was womp womp. It was whack to me.
Yeah, the couple episodes I caught it at, to me it was more an arguing than actually
yeah.
something entertaining. And
Yeah, I
fun.
just think, that was just the content
From what
there
I
was
saw.
just not catching my eye. Like, maybe Atlanta and, of course, L.A. and New York, of course. But, yeah, Love and Hip Hop, I feel like the franchise is just, I don't see that show being on in the next 5 years.
That shit's gonna still be
I think
on.
it's
You
still
think
going to be
so?
on. I
Okay.
think people are still going to tune in, and people still need that.
You're right, but
they
reality
need that.
TV is not the same like how it was when you had, like, Flavor Flav,
I mean,
you had Jersey Shore.
yeah, because a lot of stuff is script now. To
Yeah.
me, It's more script than actual real reality. You know, but that's why it's gonna be around for 5 more years.
It is. All she got to do is find more people that want to sell their
souls.
souls.
Models, Instagram models, messing with rappers.
It ain't even got to be all that. They got a lot of people who careers is not really popping,
and
but
it's a foundation.
But
for them.
it's helping their career get popping through the TV
Cardi
way.
Cardi B is a big example.
Okay.
Okay.
He's tired. He's like, okay.
Okay. Nah, you ain't about to hit me. No, I ain't about to do
I
that.
agree. Yeah, I agree with that about Cardi B. Cardi B really like blew up from Love and Hip Hop. But it's like a lot of people shamed her, like, that was on the New York Love and Hip Hop. Like, how come, like, Mariah Lynn or, Bianca didn't make it like Cardi B did? Because you want to know something?
She put in that work.
Chicken noodle soup.
She put in that work.
Cardi B put in that work off the camera and after the.
Remember
she from Harlem.
So hold up, wait a minute.
Chicken noodle soup.
Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me the chick that made chicken noodle soup is upset?
They probably all was upset.
What did she do other than chicken noodle soup?
Well,
that's it.
That is true. And
you right.
Always fighting in Harlem.
You right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fighting in Harlem. We ain't in Harlem.
No.
Has she won all her fights?
Well, let her tell her she has.
But
the thing about
we need to get somebody to call in.
Right. But the thing about it though, with them two, I think what messed them up. You so look at everybody. Oh my God. I think what messed them two up is because they stayed on Love and Hip Hop and just fed off of Love and Hip Hop. Whereas though Cardi B, when Love and Hip Hop went to season finale, she was booking shows, working on 2 mixtapes, and just really like networking and doing radio stuff, doing stuff that she was supposed to do with Bianca and
Mariah
Lynn just robbed the rave of Love and Hip Hop. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a little break, but we got my dog Kenzo performing right now at 2 Notch Bar and Grill. Stay tuned.
You already know who it is, man. DJ Look Nasty, mister. I got a feeling that you might be rocking with the Say More podcast. I want to give a big shout out to Sylvia Darlene. It's a movie, baby. I'm hollering at you. I'm on the way.
A little something you did. If you ain't know, I go by the name of Kenzo Delorean. Happy birthday to my motherfucking queen. Happy birthday to my son.
If it ever was a fuck again, surely I renege. Should do whatever, however, without no consequence. It's obvious, my homie got to treat the audience. I'm confident that you and your confidence are incompetent. Black tape behind it, the driver called the apocalypse. And I'm dismissing question, cause I did it with no sponsorship. Poppin' college shit, she got expensive taste. Cause see how long this designer dick, designer fit. She can't describe this shit. Bitches my shit. Black astrologist, still a statue and think you polish it while I demolish it. Carbon copies, so stop believe you can't acknowledge it. Unfortunately, forcing me to a gorgeous killer dropping shit. Hold on, you got this shit while I roll on. Deliver in the post like Malone. Posting blowing psycho blood like Malone. She post she alone with a picture in the thong. Intentions beating your own. Then you think back, I ain't got time for you hoes. I can't ghost. When I get bread and butter, bitch, I make toast. I make roast. Had on my competition with this one quote. Country niggas, so it ain't the art of war, bitch. It's the art of war. It's crystal. Method my pick and high off what I just wrote it. You know what that hit on that motherfucker, nigga. Where my ladies at right now? You did that. Hey, pop that pussy for a fucking legend. Hey, pop that pussy for a fucking legend. Whoa! Hey, pop that pussy for a fucking legend. Hey, pop that pussy for a fucking legend. I'm stepping out of new Giuseppe's. All eyes on me, I feel like Bank of Feather. Whoa! Pop that pussy for a fucking legend. What that boy coming from? Pop that pussy for a fucking legend. I'm in the club with 30 naked bitches. Killing my man. In my body feel like Jimmy. Welcome to the show, welcome to the show. Naked bitches shaking dance, money on the floor. Blow the gas in the field, by the porn seal. She like a truck, a little bitch, she love the precious sin. You see that $X sign, yeah, you with the shit. Nigga from the way you put that probably in your bitch. Pour the tea with the pin, I feel like Uncle Stu. Started too loud with the crew, I feel like Uncle Lou. Whoa! I'm about to go rainbow. Got the bands like a set of drums and a banjo. Watch me bring the
So just call me Kenzo. Can't go out for that pole out. Just to see how she can go. How about another ball when she bought the bra? Smoking two rollers, niggas in my car. Fucking with the goddamn till you gon' fly. Go ahead and pop that pussy for a fucking style. Pop that pussy for a fucking legend. Say what? Pop that pussy for a shit. Get it. Pop that fucking man and do the service. All eyes on me, I feel like Machiavelli. Whoa. Pop that pussy for a fucking legend. Say what? Pop that pussy for a fucking legend. I'm in the club with 30 naked bitches. All these drugs in my body, put up kids on. Yeah, I got the sauce, yeah, I got the sauce. Tripping on you bitches, you ain't slip and fall. I can't turn no loss and never nut it off. Got your BM in my DM tryna pop it off. She can't get enough of these. Schooling you was before I knew my ABCs. I'm in a legendary class that you never passed. Gotta keep me yelling loud, that's a quarter taking gas. Whoa. Me and my bitch ran the train on your hood. You tell her kiss her. Me and my bitch ran the train on your hoe. I'm on activist up there. Who wants to let it go? Underground kids, I'll pop that pussy for a pill. Pop that pussy for a fucking legend. Pop that pussy for a fucking legend. Standing out in New Giuseppe. All eyes on me, I feel like Machiavelli. Whoa. Pop that pussy for a fucking legend. Pop that pussy for a fucking legend. I'm in the club with 30 naked bitches. All these drugs in my body feel like Jimmy, you just whoa. If you don't know my motherfucking name is Kenzo, nigga. Learn about it. Can that shit be more?
We back at it again. So yeah, so this Sunday, what's wrong with you?
Back at it again.
Hey. Yes, so this Sunday, y'all know what this Sunday is, right?
What's that?
What's the Sunday?
BET Awards,
Okay.
Ghetto Awards.
Okay. Would you prefer watching the MTV Awards or the BET Awards?
Definitely the MTV Awards.
You prefer MTV over BET?
Yeah, it's more diverse.
Yeah.
I'm not a sellout, but I just love diverse music, and you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying BET Awards is biased, but it's a little biased. No, it's not. Don't do that. Let me tell you something.
I think the BET Awards like its own community.
I think if they spent some more damn money and had these stages looking a little better like some club shit.
Thank you. It's at the same place every single year. So I want to talk about some of the categories, okay?
The nominees.
And nominees, yes. So category I want to talk about is Best New Artist, and the nominees are Blueface Baby, City Girls. We're going to talk about them City Girls. Let's see. Juice WRLD, Lil Baby, and Queen Naja. What y'all think gonna take
tough.
it?
That's kind of tough.
I say, should I say, or y'all want to wait my opinion last?
Who do you think, Seti?
Yeah, said.
I have no fucking idea.
I don't know either. That's why I'm like, I don't know because
honestly, I don't listen to none of their music. But if I have to go off the buzz of that I know of some of them people, you know the fucking City Girls about to win that shit.
Yeah. But some of them got followings too, you know.
I was thinking the City Girls, a Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Lil Baby streamed 8 million on all his records. And you know, one thing about Lil Baby, and I say this on air every single day because he's like a power. Like, he is on so many features, and if you want a hit, just call Lil Baby because he's featured on everything, and every song that he's been featured on, I kid you not, is a power. Lil Baby ain't gonna Close Friends. Lil Baby ain't gonna Drip Too Hard. Lil Baby and Drake, Yes Indeed. It's a power. I'm telling you, I come out of Lil Baby and gonna Close Friends and Drip Too Hard almost every freaking hour. That's a power record. So, and he just streamed 8 million for all his records. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say maybe look.
Kudos to you.
8 billion? Sorry, I keep saying million. I'm sorry. 8 billion.
Yeah, I can't knock that.
I can't knock it. So I'm looking at stats perspective and a little bit of clout. And one thing about Lil Baby, because I did host a Lil Baby concert here, he does give a show. He gives a really good performance. I've seen him twice in concert here and in Charlotte, and he gives a really good show. Like, he works really, really hard. So I'm going based off of stats. I'm going based off of, you know, putting in work and a little bit of clout. He has that, but he's very low key with his clout. I gotta respect that. So I gotta give Lil Baby. Now, City Girls, I think City Girls may take it because I'm based on what's going on in the media. How you a city girl talking about yeah, you need to spend that nigga money. You need to fuck that nigga, take his money. You need to blow a bag with that nigga. It's that season. But you pregnant, sis, and one of you are locked up. What is Adam? No shade to Young Miami. I actually met Young Miami, but I didn't see that coming.
Back at it again.
I didn't see that coming. I'm sorry, you can't pull a Cardi B move, man. You can't. And, this is just the beginning for her. I feel like she's still gonna be very successful. I love Young Miami. When I met her, she was just like very cool, but I didn't see this coming. I'm shocked. And what I'm more shocked about, y'all, is the documentary that they showed, and it just goes to show you how in this male-dominating industry, how you men react when it comes to stuff like that, when it comes to women, because I deal with it every day being in this industry.
React to what?
Okay, so Miami came out and told her manager, P, that she was pregnant. Mm-hmm. And his reaction was just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Man, we about to take care of this. We about to handle this. And it's just like she was so scared to tell him. It's like you could see her in the video documentary shaking, literally. And that just goes to show you as women, like how men really got a big control on us in this industry. Seriously. And like I just felt so bad for her. Say what you gotta say, because you know what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying.
Go ahead.
But I think his reaction was more on business. And,
she fucking up the money.
And because the thing is, what you rap about, people gonna think that's what you about. She never said nothing about making and becoming a family or nothing like that. She basically told you to go out there and milk the shit out of niggas, make them. One time she'll tell you, nah, don't give him no pussy. Then one time she'll tell you, fuck his brains out and make him spend all your money type shit. And then now you trying to bust out with the whole family. What you present to people, that's how they gonna treat you, and that's how they gonna look at you. Now, if she didn't be able to mix up her music, now we know just like you got some rappers that are gangster rappers, but they talk about stuff they used to do. They're not like that no more.
Yeah.
But you got to be able to go in all those areas to be treated in any of those situations. If you only rap about this, ain't nobody gonna take you serious when you come out and do this or do something else. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna take you that serious.
I think that's what people.
You're right.
People
you know what I'm saying? Not saying that she can't go be in a good loving family. Have a good loving family, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Not to knock nothing personally, but when that's all you show, that's all they're going to take. Mm-hmm. That's even with me. A lot of people only see me in the club. They think, all I do is turn up. And then when I'm calm, everybody like, what's wrong? What the hell wrong with you, bro? You all right? Nah, bro, I'm human.
Right. I see what you're saying because, it's funny because a lot of people did, when they hit the shade room, of course, that's where I get all my tea. Mm-hmm. Everybody was saying that, but then some people were on her defense playing devil's advocate saying, oh, it's entertainment. It's entertainment. That's entertainment.
Yeah, it is.
But you are absolutely right about that because I did look at it from that perspective because, I look at everything as perception. And that is perception. You rap about act up, you can get snatched up, smacked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm the reason why he don't answer the call. So, yeah.
I mean, let's see what she raps about after the baby.
I mean, the thing is, that's gonna be the test because can you really rap about something else other than that one topic? But if that's all you can talk about, then you have to play to your strengths, though. At the same time, that's why I tell people a lot of times you can't show everything because what you're presenting business-wise might not be the same as how you are behind closed doors. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You got your work me, your home me, your drunk me. Yeah.
You're chameleon, basically.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so you can't really mix everything. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how y'all girls is when y'all go out to the club. Y'all song come on, that twerking shit, y'all get to shaking y'all ass, and y'all go to work, you be
totally different person.
Oh yeah, you code switch basically.
But it's harder in music because a lot of their music reaches a lot of women. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Music period reaches a lot of people, and not to me nowadays that music really be controlling people. They be like, okay, I like this song, I like this artist, whatever they say, that's what I got to go by.
Okay. So do you think I hate to cuss, you think she fucking up the money?
Business-wise, she fucking up the money. Do you know what I'm saying? You can be like it's like in that world, you can be doing something that is great for a human, but business-wise, that shit is not good.
No, it look bad for the brand.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, just because you do it, it doesn't take anything away from you as a person. But in your business world, that shit can take away a lot. That's just like, all right, say you got a Victoria's Secret model. She been popping the whole time. She went and had a kid, right? But she gained a little bit too much weight. Now, does that make her a bad person because she gained a little bit of weight?
No, she's human.
But guess what? That shit is not good for business.
Yeah, not good for promo.
You know what I'm saying? She's not going to get them same bookings.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Just like with a runway model, they don't really like to have short people. They like to have tall people. You know, shit is just different. You know what I'm saying? You can't try to go and be one type of model and try to hop in that field because it might not work for you. You know what I'm saying? But there's nothing wrong with it, but that's how business is. You got to, whatever you're trying to go after, that's what you have to deal with in that business. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you everywhere with it, then you can be everywhere with it. But if you're only on one lane, you got to stay in that lane because your ass hop in the other lane, you're going to run into somebody because you ain't in the same motion.
You got a point. So what's the difference between her and Cardi B?
Cardi B changed up her rap lyrics.
Yep.
And she became became a boss. You know, her lyrics grew and that's what that's what a lot of artists don't really do. They don't grow with their music. You know what I'm saying? They just go off of what's the fad. But at the end of the day, you grow. Just like most of the gangster rappers that we do respect, they don't rap the same no more because now you live in a whole different life. So now I can talk about something different. Like Rick Ross, he's not gonna talk about being in the trap on every song. No, he gonna tell you about this life I'm living. You know what I'm saying? Sitting back in the Rolls Royce with my feet up.
Collecting money.
Watching movies, you got to go to the movies to go look at.
Watching his money stacked.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that, you talk different, but you got to grow with your music. But you still have to be able to keep that same crowd you started with, and you got to help them grow with you. You know what I'm saying? But you still, business-wise, you got to pertain.
That's what I like about T.I.
Oh, that's my favorite rapper.
That's what I like about T.I.
It's
Speaking
the
of
king,
favorite
bitch.
rappers, going to the females for the BET Awards, we got Cardi B.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. I was waiting for her to do that.
Okay.
Cash Doll. We got Lizzo. I like Lizzo.
Lizzo's straight.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Hey!
Okay.
Love her.
That's what she must be to win. Nicki Minaj. She don't like Nicki. And then we got Remy Ma.
Okay, BX baby in the building.
She's not about to win shit.
All right, so who do y'all think is gonna win?
Cardi B.
Okay.
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 I
Come
screamed on
man.
Megan Thee Stallion because I really do like Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion is fire. Oh my God, this album that she just dropped. I've played her song Rilla 24/7. She's dope. All I'm waiting for her to do is collab with Cardi B. And it's over for me.
Why is that?
Because, you know what I'm saying? Because Cardi B is hot. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about that woman unity. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to see something like Ladies Night. You know, like Remy Ma. Like, last year for, what was it called? Summer Jam in New York. Basically, Remy Ma brought all the upcoming female artists out on the stage. And she brought the queen herself, Lil' Kim. She was like, ain't no show gonna happen unless I have all my ladies in the building. And she brought Cardi B out, and Cardi B wasn't really there yet. Cardi B was just still on Gangsta Volume 2 mixtape. She wasn't even on Bodak Yellow yet, or whatever, because she would perform one of those hits on Gangsta Music Volume 2. So I'm just saying, I just want to see some type of women empowerment because they're both dope artists and they can grow together. That's really why I want to see them on the album. And a lot of people just think, oh, you know, I want to see them together because they're the hottest thing. No, it's potential right there. It's potential to me. Just like I want to see Sweetie collab on with other people. I like Sweetie. I don't think she belong in that category, though, because she got a long way to go.
Yeah, but they do need to do it because I'm not going to lie. Right now, the women really are in position to
take over.
We're taking over.
Oh,
my God, especially media.
Yeah.
We taking all the way
all they
over.
gotta do
I'm
is
sorry.
come together.
I'm sorry.
This is a man's world. But
it's 2 against 1.
Right,
you
and
know,
it's 2 against 1. So
one.
the least out of that category, it ain't Nicki. It's Cash Doll.
Cash Doll.
I'm gonna tell you why.
It's her
Cash
lyrics.
Doll.
I just think it's her lyrics for me.
It's Cash Doll content. First of all, like Cash Doll's too busy stays on the Shade Room versus like trying to up her streams and stuff on social media. She don't promote herself like that as far as when it comes to her music. She just promotes herself like being, okay, show that personality on social media, but also show like, you know, look, my album dropping, you know what I'm saying, this and that and the third. But I feel like she also sidebars a lot of these women that's in this industry. You know, she came out her own mouth and said Cardi B took her come up. Because, of course, Cash Doll started in a strip club. She was a strip club rapper. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, you know, Cash Doll got a long way to go because I was feeling her when she came out with Everybody.
And why would she say that instead of being like, Cardi B paved the way,
Right.
Because you got some people that really put in a lot of work to make it from that position, and then when somebody else makes it easier, they're going to be upset.
You're absolutely right.
It's all about your connections, though.
Yeah,
and who you know.
Who you know.
She don't have
you
it.
can have somebody that's amazing at something, but they ain't around the right people.
Yeah,
and you got somebody that ain't that good, but they're around the right people, and they make that person that's
But that goes back to like
shit just happens.
That's her blessing. You can't get mad that this is her come up.
Exactly.
Yours may be different,
And also it had to do with like Cardi B getting the key to Detroit and stuff like that, because that's her hometown.
That's kind of like a slap in the face.
Yeah, that's
like,
her hometown.
Yeah, I would kind of be mad.
Cash Doll went out there.
Well,
like
that should make her go harder.
Exactly.
That should make you want to bust your behind.
She done hell no.
Bust your butt.
She done sunned her ass.
Yeah.
God
but
damn.
Like
but then she didn't even do it on purpose. I ain't gonna say she sunned it. That ain't her
Cardi
fault.
B had a lot of good people in her corner, like Power 105.1, Hot 97. She had a lot of good people in her corner because even before she became a celebrity, she was a stripper and she had relationships with a lot of people in the industry when it came to the media industry in New York. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So that's how she came up?
No, she didn't come up like that. Meaning, let me be more specific as far as relationship. Like, she had that relationship as far as like, maybe it could be business type, whereas though, they saw potential in her because they saw her grinding and everything like that. Like,
I mean, I'm proud of her.
I'm proud of her too.
I ain't knocking nothing she done
is the
did.
least that I know is not gonna take it because of those.
She got the key to her damn city. That's what she upset.
She got the keys. All
right.
right.
I got the keys.
Who's up for
males?
Oh, of course you got your boy Drizzy. You got rest in peace to Nipsey, Meek Mill, 21 Savage. Who else was it? Yeah, it was Drake. Yeah, Drake, Meek Mill, Travis Scott. Yeah, that was it.
21 Savage.
Yeah, 21 Drizzy. Yeah, Nipsey. Yeah.
Who you think gonna take it?
Travis. And I'm only going based off this year. Like, you have to go based off this year. I mean, what Meek did, when he got out, was amazing. But I don't think his album was nowhere near as good as Travis' album.
You think so?
Nah. I think Travis' album was harder than Meek's, But Meek's album was good. Now, not to take away nothing. I mean, for me, honestly, the hardest album, I had to say, was Nip album was tough.
It was also up for a Grammy, too.
Yeah, Nip album was tough. Travis album was up for a Grammy, too.
Travis was.
But, I mean, me I go off what I be seeing. Like, I don't know if you ever watched the Travis Scott concert.
They go
We went to the concert. Carolina went to the concert. And I'm not going to lie, I kind of agree with you on that.
Then Travis
following.
And you got to take in the features at the same time.
Yeah.
He the feature king, too.
Yeah,
right?
he's
Lil
on
Baby,
everybody.
he the feature king, too.
But, I mean, for me, what, the baby? I see y'all hitting the baby.
I see y'all doing that Suge dance back there.
Man, for one, I'm sorry. Fuck that damn dance, because that shit ain't nothing but the walking young jock. So get out of here.
The walking young
jock. I'm sick and tired of y'all coming out with these new damn dances, biting off old dances. Come up with your own shit. And that shoe.
The shoe dance, the heel toe.
No, it's definitely not the same. Definitely not the same. But, shout out to the baby, though. You know what I'm saying? Carolina.
The baby Carolina.
You know what I'm saying? But this ain't nothing. But y'all remember this shit back in the day? That's
Meet me in the
trash.
This
ain't nothing walking with it.
That's
all it is.
It's going down.
You ain't do nothing walking with that shit. Like,
I feel like the baby should have been nominated for Best New Artist. Just saying.
Yeah.
I feel like that.
Yeah. But it's probably... When did Lil Baby drop his album?
He did. The Baby on Baby dropped, I think, what?
Because they be basing a lot of that by the time
and he got signed this year in 2008. Oh, okay, so never mind. Yeah, he got signed this year.
Yeah.
So
I mean, he still could have been on there.
Next year, he's gonna be nominated.
Yeah, he still could have been on there though.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was enough time.
And he one of the only rappers out here fucking niggas up and talking about it.
Don't be bullying the baby. When bullying the baby go wrong.
You know?
But least that you think would take it, and why?
For me, it's gonna have to be 21. He hasn't dropped nothing to me, album wise. Everybody else in that category has dropped the album.
And I think also social media messed them up too.
And yeah, that too. And everybody in that list album went platinum. Everybody on the list album went platinum. Like me, it can be an artist I don't even listen to, but I respect your numbers and what you did. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he didn't have a platinum. He didn't have no platinum album. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that thing with social media when all that stuff. You know, I don't think it messed him up because it really brought a lot of people attention to him, and a lot of people end up finding out the stuff that he actually do community wise and all that. A lot of people didn't know that until that situation happened. You know what I'm saying? He really out here doing stuff.
So what's the situation?
But basically, he's not from here.
But he's from here.
It's what is the green card situation? If I am mistaken.
No,
the visa.
The visa situation.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, to me personally, when I heard about the story, I put it on him and whatever record company he under, because to me, if you know you need a visa to be here, that need to be the main thing we need to make sure that gets done.
Before anything else.
You know what I'm saying? Because we can't handle our business here if you can't be here.
Especially if somebody find out, you know, it's a wrap.
You know what I'm saying? And for me, it brought attention to him because we had a lot of people like, oh, shit, he ain't really from Atlanta. Like, you know what I'm saying? And for me, what I told people, I was like, I need to find out how old he was when he was in Atlanta. Now, if you got to Atlanta when you was 16, 17 years old, you're not from Atlanta.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Now, Atlanta might have made you.
That ain't his pivotal.
You might have
years.
Became a man in Atlanta, but you're not from Atlanta.
There, yeah.
But when they said he was 3, I'm not going to he's from Atlanta.
Yeah.
What the hell you going to blame with the first 2 years of his life? He couldn't learn shit about life. It didn't matter where he was at. You know what I'm saying?
You don't remember that
dude,
stuff anyway.
He's from Zone 6.
So, the last category we got to discuss. I'm trying to go to it. It's album of the year. Let's see who is up for album of the year.
If Travis ain't on there, I'm gonna be upset.
Hold on, I'm coming. I know y'all know who album of the year is. Let's see. It's a lot of freaking awards. Sis, where you at?
I don't know.
Travis got my vote.
Oh, there you go, sis. Okay. Astro World, Travis Scott.
Knew it.
Championship, Meek Mill. Ella Mai. Everything is Love, The Carters. Invasion of Privacy, Cardi B. So, who y'all think taking it?
Boy. I mean, not knowing that Cardi's in it. To me, it's
right.
between
it's
Travis
like when
and
Cardi is in the nomination.
It's because
Travis and Cardi.
I'm sorry. Like,
Travis and Cardi.
Right now, in hip-hop, the biggest hip-hop artist is Cardi B.
Yeah.
Like,
yes.
Hands down. Like, if you want to sell out, of course, a lot of them sell out shows. Of course. But right now,
she's selling out left, right.
She's the hottest in the hip-hop world.
Yeah, she is.
I mean, you got your people that's guaranteed hot, but, you know, she had to come up, and she's the hottest thing in hip-hop right now.
Yeah, you're right. Them visuals are dropping, boy. Them visuals is on
She be
point.
on it.
Creative. Her content is everything and stuff like that. So, yeah. Well, BET Awards look like it's about to be a little lit. We might have to tune in for that. I'm telling you.
Oh, I am.
I ain't no might. I am tuning in for that.
I'm gonna watch that.
I am, even though I don't like BET.
Okay, so look, we got a little bit of 5 minutes left. Getting a little time over here because you know how we do. We'll go overboard. So what's upcoming? We didn't really get to talk about the BeatCon, but we're going to save that for another episode when everybody that was involved in the BeatCon comes to that one because it's a lot. We're going to recap on that. So in conclusion, what does everybody got coming up? So, Sadie B, I'm going to start with you first.
All right, before I tell you what's coming up, can I remind y'all about something?
What?
Sure.
That this nigga Flea lost the Rock and Jock for the 4th year back-to-back.
Flea lost the Rock and Jock.
And this time he brought 2 NBA players.
Who were the NBA players?
I mean, he brought Sindarius and Craig from the Nuggets. They both hometown dudes. Now, shout out to them, though.
Shout out to the hometown, but come on, Sindarius, and
you know,
come on, they lost.
Yeah, of course.
Who did they lose to?
The Weeknd.
Oh,
that is sad. You let a club beat you.
You played.
Yeah, I played.
How many points you had?
0.
So yeah,
I got a rebound and assist.
How did Flea let the club beat him?
everybody beats Flea. Like, nobody gives a damn. Like, if his team beats you.
Hold on. Pontiac didn't take it home?
No, we didn't. We won last year. We didn't take it home this year. We was a little short-handed this year, but it ain't no excuses. We still got to come play the game.
Shout out to Pontiac.
Duh. Come on now. Here's roll what it is. What up, Pun?
What you got coming up, man?
You know what I got coming up. The 29th,
Matter of fact, hold on.
Let's do some promo real quick.
do some promo real quick. Well,
29th.
Me and Seti got a couple things coming up together. Seti B, what we got?
You got the Precious Saturdays of Truth coming up on the 29th.
Yes, and my birthday is the 28th, so I'm bringing in my birthday
One time for Marley G.
Yes. One time
Mills.
Turn up.
J Diddy. Gooch will be on the set. You know what I'm saying?
One time for my dog Quay. It's on the 21st. It's going down.
Okay.
We'll bring a Chameleon that twerk for me.
Twerk for me.
Yeah, we got a twerk contest and all that to be at the weekend. And it's gonna be a whole lot of fucking twerking.
Oh, I bet so.
I'ma
Do
make
it, baby.
sure
Stick it, baby. Okay. Yes. Seti, we also got another thing coming up. We're hosting a fashion show in July. That is going to be a lit. Shout out to Cali Blanco for that. Yes, it's going to be super dope.
I'm ready.
Going back to Cali.
Going.
Yeah,
this should be interesting to see you guys in that environment.
I want to just now. This shit about to be so fun. It's about to be lit. This is about to be funny because like how the way me and Seti play off each other on the podcast. Imagine.
So it's going to be here in Columbia?
Yes, it's at the Armory.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Boy, I remember the days in the Armory.
Armory days. Woo! Let's not go there. Woo! I miss them days. Tamaya, what you got coming up?
Just more photo shoots, more Say More podcast stuff. Just stay tuned.
More Carolina Queens
Yeah,
stuff too.
Carolina Queens.
Was that supposed to be the little dance you was trying to do just now?
Voguing.
You know how the models be like. Okay. A lot coming up. SC Urban Fashion Week.
Next week?
It's next week. I'm hosting almost every event there. I got Media Week. I got Media Day that Wednesday. So, of course, Say More Podcast will be out there. Me as Sylvia Darlene from 100.1 The Beat will be out there. And I'm hosting the Sip and Paint, which is bringing in my birthday on that Thursday. I'm not hosting the event that Friday, but I will be at that event that night and showing some love, of course. Shout out to My Asia, too, as well. CEO of Boss Your Life Up for bringing this to Columbia. This is the first annual. I swear to God, that woman need to win Entrepreneur of the Year. Dead serious. Like, one time for My Asia, because y'all, people be letting her work go unnoticed. I just had to say that. I didn't mean to like get off a subject, but I give credit when it's due. And
most
like,
definitely.
Happy Tales, her whole crew, like big ups to them. Like serious, like they got it going on. But what's going on with me? Of course, I got a new mix show. It's the Lunchtime Rewind. I got a new DJ. His name DJ Quet. What's good? Please tune in. Playing all your favorite throwbacks. And let me just say this. He's killing it. He's killing it. Yes. A lot coming up. A lot with Fresh Empire. A lot with The Beat. A lot with Say More Podcast. Definitely Say More Podcast is a big priority.
We got a lot coming up.
Yeah, we got a lot coming up. And hosting my birthday. I ain't gonna tell you how it'll turn it. You know what I'm saying?
You what, 33, ain't it?
What?
You the oldest, ain't?
Yeah, shut up. You want to put that
It's a lot that's coming. It's a lot that's coming up, but I'm just saying, stay tuned. You know where to find me at Sylvia_Darlene. And this is the Say More Podcast. Until next time, peace.
You're rocking with the best.
You are now tuned in. Rock it out with the Say More Podcast with Sylvia Darlene, Sadie B, and Tamaya Allen. Music, entertainment, life. Let's go.